Welcome everyone. How is everyone doing today? Blah. Blah indeed. Blah. Ooh, I'm so sleepy. Sleepy. But I really wanted to draw today, so here we are. Ready to draw. Who do you guys think we should draw this time? I'm thinking maybe Debussy ASMR. Do a fan art for him. That could be fun. Yeah, but how have you guys been lately, this week, these days? Ugh. I've been doing well too. I've been doing pretty well. Oh, Trist ASMR. I drew him last time. Welcome, Boku no Twitch. Welcome. Watermelon. Watermelon. I think we're gonna draw Debussy today, because his model looks easier to draw. Boku, thank you for 2 months of membership. Yay! Hooray! I think we're gonna draw Deb. So yeah. First, what kind of pose should we draw him in? What kind of pose should we draw him in? Hello, welcome in, TF fan. Oh my gosh, thank you for the membership, Boku, yay! Yippee. Thank you. Not sure what sort of pose to draw him in. Maybe he's like... I'm not sure. Maybe he's like trying to head pat the screen? I think that would be really hard to draw, though. His perspective is hard. Draw him laying down. Like in his YouTube banner. We could do that. What if we draw him? Ooh. That one Toby. Actually, I think you're right. Let's do that one. Toby Maguire Spider-Man pose. Just the goofy one. Okay. This looks really hard to draw, but it's so funny. Okay. So, with this one... such a genius idea. Thank you, Party Dirty. What a genius idea. Okay, so with this one, he's like, okay. So this will be the head. Actually, let's make it just a little smaller. Yeah, that works. Okay. So the head is like, I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. Exactly. So he's kind of like looking to the right. And Deb, it's like, and then that, I think? No. It's probably curving too much. And then we can just erase this little line over here. I think that looks good so far. How have you guys been? How have you guys been? I cannot wait to show this to him after we're done. This is gonna be so good. Oh man. Ooh, actually, yeah, let's do this. And then maybe for the next stream, what's his name? Who's the guy that plays Iron Man? I don't know why I'm blanking on his name. Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. pose meme. Like his yoga pose. Looks... Let's draw Raisin as that pose if we have enough time this stream. If not, we'll do that for the next stream. But yeah, it looks like if we just follow the reference. Let's open the image in a bigger window. There we go. Oh man. Okay, so his body is like kind of there, and then there's 1, 2. Okay, so his head length would be... Okay, whatever. This is just like the base layer, so we can measure this out. So his head length is like this much, right? This much. If we can grab this... Oh no, what the heck? Oh no. If we can grab this... So this is 1. And then... 2. And then almost... So this is... If we go just a little bit higher, this is about where his, like, torso ends. Oh my gosh. So his torso ends just about here. And it'll be pretty much flat. So it would just kind of come down like that. Right? And then that looks a little bit too far down. It'll be fine. So there's this torso area. Comes down like that, and then he has one arm coming out here. Which is about the same size as his head somehow. And then his wrist will kind of be here. And then the hand will be like this. It's just for now. I think it would be better if your OC was doing the pose. Ah, shush. Shush, 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 shush. We're working on a redesign for Hazy Daisy. Redesign for Hazy Daisy. Okay, so the next one would be going like 2 head lengths this way. So there's the elbow. Well, actually, it'd be like about here. And then so yeah, here's the arm. And then he has one leg coming up, and it would start from here, like curving up like this, and then this, and then this, and then his shoe is kind of like that, and the other leg is coming down like this. And it's the shoes like there. Okay, does that make sense? Do you get where I'm kinda... There's the thumb. There's the fingies. Right? Yeah. Sit. I look at bro when he says dap me up. Exactly. So there's our base. And then we can... Crazy days for Yandere ASMR. So true. So true. What kind of face should he be making, chat? Okay, everyone in chat, start typing what sort of face he should make. And then maybe I'll make it a vote. If there aren't enough people, then I'll just kind of decide which one to pick. Oh. What do you guys say? What do you guys say? What should he be doing? What should his face say? Ugh, excuse me. Oh my god. Today, I got a Costco membership. And I tried the hot dog and the chicken bake. The Costco guys had good ideas. Let me tell you. Ooh, I really like Potato Man's suggestion with the pouty colon 3 base. I think we'll go with that. So Hazy, a Costco guy confirmed. I could be. I could secretly be the Rizzler. You can't hate the Rizzler. Bros 10. We're making classic Mega Man Robot Master sprites in Minecraft. Yay! That sounds fun. Nice job. What is this gray? Oh, that's why it is. Okay. So... You can never tell when I'm muted or when my avatar is just going crazy. Yeah, it's... I am due for a new VTuber model. Aren't I? One day, I'll get a new model. Today is not that day. Because it is expensive. The curve up here, erase that there. Okay, that looks good. Welcome, Matthias. Welcome. Today we are drawing Debussy ASMR in the goofy Tobey Maguire Spider-Man pose. And yeah. Having a lot of fun. So... let's do his face. If I'm not mistaken, the eyes should go like here. Actually, let's reference the Tobey Maguire. But gets tiring after a bit because you're not making the spikes on the ground. Oh no. So it seems that the eye is kind of like in the middle of the face. And then we get bigger lashes, bigger lashes. There we go. You took 3 programming classes and learned a bit on how to use Blender. Ooh, good luck. Good luck. Let's see here. Looking at Debussy reference. He has like a little eyelash coming up here. Actually, let's make this even thicker. Thicker eyelashes. Thicker eyelashes. So this kind of ends in like a point. That comes out like that, and then point comes down like that. There we go. But if you build it vertically, then you can't put it on a map art. The eyelid will just kind of be like this. There we go. Well, there we go. And then the eyebrows will just kind of be like that. I don't know. No. Oh my gosh. How do I draw this? Okay, you know what? That's the best we're gonna get. I know this isn't the most interesting sort of stream, but I have a lot of fun. Like building a statue, but blocky. I understand. I understand. Maybe if we like select this here. and rotate it. I don't know, there's just something about this eyebrow that's not working. There we go. And then the nose. And the mouth. Oh no, no. Oh. The music just suddenly tried not being copyright anymore. I hope we don't get bonked for that. Oh my gosh. That scared me. Well, I guess we'll see if I get bonked off the platform. No, I won't get bonked off the platform. Well, it'll just be the stream getting demonetized. Oh my gosh. Anime cat face. Okay. Maybe if we start in like the middle. Yeah. Yeah, that's good enough. Then his eye will be eyes. Yeah, okay, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. His eyes, his eyes. Yay! Okay, okay, okay. And his ear would be like here. His hearing apparatus. Something like that, I don't know. There's his ear. Amazing. Oh wait, is the music not playing? Maybe it's just really quiet. Here we go. Ugh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, 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 boy. Ugh, okay. So... He's coming at the camera. Not in that way. But here he comes. He has really big glasses. And there's one. And then we can... How do I copy it? Hello, Laughingstock. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ugh, excuse me. Clone. What the heck? I'm so confused. Okay. Selection and then 3 fingers swipe down and tap copy. Okay. Selection. Oh, okay. Actually, I probably won't even want that anyway. We're just gonna... Ooh. Ooh. Actually, no, no, no. We're just gonna make it slightly bigger. Slightly bigger. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. Darn it. Circle. That almost looks like his glasses. I don't think we're gonna get any better. I think this is the best we're gonna get. It works. It works. Actually, hold on, hold on. What if we like... No, 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 no. There we go. We can squish him down a bit. My day has been rainy and Laughingstock. How was yours? Oh boy. Now let's draw the hair. So his hair just kind of like... His hair would actually be below the glasses. It seems. And it would kind of like... Let's not show the glasses for now, just so we can... do this. Do, 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 do. Your day's okay? That's good. That's good, good, good. Here's another hair. Here's another hair. Okay, this is looking pretty good so far. Maybe... Yeah, that's probably better. And then... more coming down here. Swooshing over like this. Hooray! No, I just want it to be like, eh. And then... He has some like sicky outy hairs, kind of like floofing out over here. And then like this. And then if we follow this, should kind of like be an apple. Right? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But like the apple stem is like whoop, whoop, you know. Whoa. Hooray! This looks a bit out of place. Hooray! This probably needs to be like smaller though. So let's shrink it. There we go. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah. I'm trying to draw Debussy ASMR doing the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man pose. Like the goofy meme one. I think I'm messing up on the hair. It just needs to be like bigger. Are we able to, oh whoa. Are we able to cheat if we just go like this? If we just scale it up? Oh my gosh, no. Just slightly scale it. I think that kind of helped, but not really. I think we just need to like come over here and then make some floofs and poofs over here. Hooray! Yeah, his hair needs to be poofier. We're gonna do the back of it now. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. He needs floofier, poofier hair. Floofier, poofier hair. Poof. Yeah, poof. Floof. Floof. That looks a little too long for him though. His hair would like be over here. Oh no. Not this long. There we go. Put some floof lines in the hair, not just the outside. Yeah, oh. Ooh. That's a good idea. Yeah. I should do that, huh? So like, eh. It'll come out like, eh. Kind of like this. And yeah, I mean, it works. It doesn't really look that good, but it works. I guess, yeah, let's go over here and then like draw random strands of hair. think that makes it look a little better. You've heard of Debussy before, but now... Yeah. You can say it the other way too. I don't think he minds. Hello, welcome, Elle. How are you? How are you? Elle can't animate. Today we're trying to draw my friend Debussy ASMR doing the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man pose. It's gonna be really goofy. Very silly. Would you guys say this is like pretty much good? Well, actually, let's like... do one of these. No. That's too much. I think this looks fine for now. Well, maybe if we like... Oh man. How do I draw this? How do I draw like chunky hair? Ah! I can't do it. I can't. Ah. I guess that works. I suppose that works. Oh, you can draw but not animate. Here, it's fine. Adding more might make it worse. You're right. Let's not add more. Let's just focus on the everywhere else for now. So... he will... Ugh. Actually, 1 second, I'll be right back. As I get some more references. 1 second, 1 second. I'm back. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Ugh, okay. Oh. Did you miss me? Alrighty, so... back to the drawing. Ugh. Okay. So, let's think about this for a second. So, my friend and I drew the other day, and he helped me with, like, body proportions. So we're gonna do that here. So the shoulders are like two heads, sorta, ish. Almost. So if we put it like this. So here's his neck. And it is kind of like shoulders would be like this, facing backwards, or not backwards, but like this one's like more forward. Right? And then, well, let's do sort of like that. And so we have like the ball joint, sort of. So there's the shoulder. It's coming down. Like here, and then out. So there's that. And then his other arm is kind of like this. And the torso is kind of like a box between these. If you can imagine. Well, yeah. It would be more like a 3D box. So more like this. Right? And then there we go. Drawing time with Hazy, yeah. And then this would kind of like extend down from here. And here's where this would start. Right? And then you have a ball here and a ball there that goes kind of like... Well, actually, it would be on the bottom, I think. So there's that. Okay. I think none of that really made sense, but... Ugh, that's how I look at it. So... This just helps me visualize better of what's going on. This is what Debussy's skeleton looks like. Oh my gosh, that's so true. You're gonna go to sleep because of work in the morning, but you're gonna stick around. Maybe have this as background noise if you doze off over the stream. Aw, okay, TFN. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will try to not make many loud noises. Yeah. Okay, so... that will come down. I feel like I made his torso too long. I probably did. Hold on. Let's correct that. There we go. What? It's like... There we go. I think that looks a little better. Okay. Scream right at the end of the stream to wake him. No. That'd be so mean. Okay. So we have shoulder like right here. And then the arm will just kind of come out. Right there. And we'll get to the hand later. But for now, that's that. And then this will come down here. And then come out here. So Deb, his character, I don't know if he wears shorts or not. I think he just wears a shirt. Ugh. Yeah, I think he just wears the shirt. So... Aw, thank you for stopping by, Laughing Stock. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye-bye, Laughing Stock. Welcome, Lucimore. How have you been? Are you still crushing cats with watermelons? You're not on the Discord and it's been a while since you've interacted on Vespers. Perchance. Perchance. So, oh shoot, I'm gonna have to learn how to draw the shirt. Like cloths, physics stuff. So his thick thighs will be like coming out like here and like down. And like down here. And yeah, I think something like how do I draw the foot? The foot would come out like so the ankle is kind of like here, so it must be like this. I think I'm getting it right. I think it's just too small. Yeah, it's taking shape. It's taking form. Look at him go. Oh my gosh. Look at him go. Potato Man, you wake me during my sleep. I'll be more grouchy than a bear who backed his rear into a beehive. Not even a Snickers would cut it. Oh my gosh. New method of proportions? Yeah, this is what my friend showed me. I'm probably not doing it justice because I'm new to drawing and I'm not very good. But yeah. Ow. Ugh, okay. So his other leg is like coming down here. Should probably like that, and then it'll come back. So it'll look really small. And then it'll kind of just... Or wait, what the... Okay, so it would come out like here and then go in and then... I don't even know what I'm trying to do here. Foot. Foot. How did I do the other one? How did I do that so well? What the heck? So the inside would be like here. So it would like curve in. And then... But it would be small because it's far away. Oh my gosh, this is so difficult. So it's like small. And then like this. I don't even know what this is. You know what? It works for now. It works for now. He literally has this face for his model, does he? I feel like I'm not very satisfied with the hair. I feel like it could be floofier. I don't know. Let's see. So the back arm only really shows up like here. So then we can get rid of this. Look at him go. Look Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. So how are we gonna do the hands? So one hand is like, there's the thumb. It's kind of like this. And then, well, maybe we'll just start with the everything else first and then. Okay, that's a very long pinky. That is a very long pinky. Then it'll go like this. And then this. And that's 1, 2, 3. 4. We just need to make this pinky way smaller. So there's that, and then it'll kind of come down like this. You know, I don't think that's what a hand looks like. I don't think this is a proper hand. What do you guys think? Like, you can see the attempt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there are 5 fingers. You can see that it tried to be a hand. It just didn't make it. Maybe we'll do better on this one. Hold on. Finger. It's like a really big action pose, so let's make it really big hand. Really, really dramatic. Okay, maybe I just need to make this a little longer. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's not working out. This just needs to go. And we will try again. But trust, it's gonna work. So we do that. Come around, and there we go. Do the Fantastic Force. You did have to try to be detailed with hair that you drew with the Adaptosses. Yeah. No, I'm talking this is not normal. If your hand looks like this, go to the doctor. This one almost looks normal. We just gotta lock in for the thumb and the rest of the hand shape. So it appears to come in like this. And then come back down. Like that. Uh... Uh... You see where I'm going with this? I'm trying to, like... I don't know. I don't even know. It's something. I feel like it's almost working. Maybe if we, like... do some sort of ritual, we can make it look better. Make it do a little dance. Debussy's hand, please look better. If you're like, whoa. Maybe if we do this. I think I cooked here. Not over here, though. We just need to, like, fix this up. You know what, whatever. People are really just gonna focus on this one, and hopefully not this one as much, because that would need some work. So far, this is looking pretty fire. Look at him go. Look. Look at him go. This is so cool. Let me message him right now and see if he'll look at the stream. Let's see. Copy image. Send. Alrighty. Maybe he'll drop by and check it out. If not, that's okay. Let's draw like the shirt. Actually, no, we gotta figure out the... We must figure out the arm situation. There we go. I think that looks better. No, it doesn't. What am I saying? Yeah, so the elbow's like there. With that in mind, what can we do to change it? I guess just make it bulkier. No, that just looks stupid. I guess we can just do this for now. Maybe we'll come up with a solution later. Maybe it's up here? Yeah, that looks fine. Looking good, though he looks like he's trying to force push while dodging attacks in spider Star Wars. He's Spider-Man. Yeah, look at him. Look at him go. He's going crazy. I will say though, I think this foot needs to be a little bigger. Kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like that. Though, actually, let's rotate this a bit too. There we go. That's looking, that is looking better. So... This is so cool. I really want to figure how this works. Really want to figure out how this works. Whatever. Whoa. I just love looking at the pose. It looks so funny. Okay. So now we need the shirt. We just need the clothes. So the shirt will go here. Let's draw it like... Because it goes kind of like off his shoulder. So maybe like this. And then, yeah. That looks good. And then... This is so good. Shirt. We'll go to like here. Cut off here. It'll come down here. What's this? Here we go. Yeah, let's erase this here. And then... because that's what the shirt is covering. Very cool, very cool. The shirt will also cover all the way down to here. We'll make it really long because we don't want his stuff showing. That works, sorta, right? I don't know. Let's make this come inwards more. And then also over here. Okie dokie. There we go. Yeah, this sort of works. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So the sock will kinda end right before his knee. Right before the knee. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. So the kitty sock will end right there. I think we'll do that with color. But the piano... I'm too lazy. We'll do that with color too. Oh, this is going so well. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Ugh. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Should we have a little break chat? Have a little talk break while I rest my wrist and we prepare for the coloring phase. Ugh. let's talk about what I've been doing on my little channel break for this week. So, some of you may have noticed that I have a Reddit, and I occasionally post some not safe for YouTube things there. I haven't posted there in a while, but I'm gonna post a lot more. I'm using this time to record stuff for that, and a lot for Patreon as well. So, if that interests you and you're above 18 or over, obviously. Oh, excuse me. Go check that out. And yeah. Oh. I say, as I drop my candy on the floor. Very sad. What other hazy news is there? Boku using every hazy emote. Oh, do you guys have any questions? Ugh. I'm always ready for questions. Aren't you on break? For YouTube videos, yeah. Just for like about a week. In the meantime, like I said, I've been getting some Reddit audios ready. And those will be available to listen probably sometime later this week. So be on the lookout for those. How tall am I? I am almost 6'2". I'm like 6'1", but almost... I'm at like the edge of 6'1". Oh, what is your favorite color? What is my favorite color? I like really light gray. I know that's not a very common favorite color, but yeah, I like light gray. My favorite shirt is just this plain light gray t-shirt. Well, I'm known as like the Dommy femboy. Of course I'll be taller than you. Right now, I'm eating chocolate pretzels. And they're so yummy. So yummy. Do you have plans for the weekend? Oh, I might be playing with or hanging out with friends on the weekend. I'm not quite sure yet, though. Mm. Favorite pizza toppings, and why is it not pineapple and ham? Uh, I like hamburger. I like pepperoni. I like... Ugh. Whenever I used to go to Domino's, my order would be a deep dish, garlic parmesan sauce pizza with chicken and spinach. Though, if I were to get that again, I would not go deep dish. It is just too much for me. What is your favorite kind of ASMR videos to record? I would say my favorites are uh mm, 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 mm. let's see. Either any that I'd find a really good script I like, or any that I make up like a really funny script. Welcome, welcome, CC Cosplay. How are you doing today? Opinion on Chicago pizza. I don't think I've had Chicago pizza before. What is it like a... Are you talking about pizza from Chicago or like a style of pizza? Chicago pizza. Uh, is that where you put the sauce on top? Oh, I hate those types of pizzas. I do not like those types of pizzas. I'm so sorry. The cheese is under the sauce. Why would you do that? See, you're not really supposed to grab the cheese part of the pizza anyway, but sometimes it's kind of the only way, especially if they cut it into squares. Why the heck would you put the sauce on top of the cheese? It just makes everything messier. Because if you ever pick up the pizza, all the sauce just falls off. Why would you do that to yourself? You put the cheese on top so the sauce doesn't fall off. You're crazy. You like Chicago pizza. Your partner is teaching you Finnish. Mmm, that's fun. It's called a pizza pie for a reason. More like a pizza lie. I do not want to be around a Chicago pizza. I do not want to be within like a 5-mile radius of a Chicago pizza. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I might be within a 5-mile radius. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But why would you do that to yourself? Like, okay, I'll be honest. I do like pineapple on pizza, just not pineapple and ham on pizza. Just pineapple. I like it how it makes it sweet. But with Chicago pizza, it just makes everything fall off. Um, oh, hello, hello, Jeff Bob. How are you doing today? I am explaining to chat why, excuse me, Chicago pizza is inferior to normal pizza. Pineapple, really? Yes, just not with ham. It's kind of like, eh. As in, I won't go out of my way to order pineapple pizza, but I won't hate it if it's what's there. Yeah. If you're not willing to accept pineapple and ham on pizza, then we can't be friends. I mean, I'll eat it if it's there. It's just, I won't order it. I won't really be like, oh boy, I can't wait for this pineapple pizza. Oh, and then, oh my gosh, if you've seen like authentic Italian pizzas, it does not look good. It just looks like a bunch of sauce with some random slices of cheese thrown on. Seafood pizza? I have not had seafood pizza. I have not had seafood pizza before. Oh shoot, I forgot the... There we go, there's the music. Oh my gosh. Pretty barebone. Some people put sweet corn on pizza. Why would you do this to yourself? Please only speak English in my chat. Because it's hard to moderate. But Google Translate says, Hazy, you are a talented VTuber and I want to meet you one day. Aw, thank you. Aw. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's okay. Just don't do it next time. Unless asked, I guess. You didn't know. It's just that some people can come in and say bad things and... yeah, it's not fun. But round of applause for you for learning that. Yay! Oh my goodness, are you watching my stream with your partner? That's so cute. Ugh, enough chocolate pretzels for me. Let's see. Ugh. Note to myself, ask you in future. Oh my gosh, my stupid... rolling chair mat thingy is always having some sort of issue. Let me roll forward! Oh my god. There we go. She says, I'm obsessed with Finnish. You're watching with her. Aww. Give me some of that pretzel. Never! It's my chocolate pretzels. They're so yummy. But anyway, we should probably get back to drawing, because that's what the stream is called. Have you ever been to Buc-ee's before? I have not, unfortunately. The two southern things I've been to are Cookout and Bojangles. I'm a big Bojangles fan. I miss Bojangles. Ugh. I wish I could go see a Bojangles again. So yummy. I wish they had Bojangles near me. I would go there all the time. Okay, here we go. Back to drawing. I laugh every time I look at it. So... Oh, Bojangles is like a chicken fast food place. And Cookout is also a fast food place. In the south. But let's see. I think we're ready to color. So let us begin with the coloring. As we color in Deb's beautiful, beautiful self. Oh shoot, we should really fix this line work first. Hold on. There we go. And then we add in the collarbone. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. Oh, whatever, that's fine. This, however, is not fine. Oh, it's Debussy, yes. Debussy, yay. Yippee! Get rid of some of these lines. There we go. Add a line. Put a line there. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. Do we have to do much more for the line work? Sharp toe. Oh, whoops. There we go. Let's see. Whoops. Okay, okay. Painting, coloring, 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 coloring. Coloring, 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 coloring. Coloring, coloring, coloring. His leg's so long, that meme. Yeah, look at him go. Yippee! There should be a way to fix the lines later, but for now they will be left like this. Ba 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 ba. Okay, why this part is always so relaxing. Aw. Thanks. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, there's one area I should have fixed the line art on. Let's do that now, actually. Oh. Coloring, 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 coloring. I should really make an alert for if someone does something. But I don't really have one. Are you pairing? Maybe. Coloring, 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 coloring. Coloring, 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 coloring. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There we go, there we go. Yay, purring, music to my ear. Yay! Yippee! Oh. Chat, I have had a dark desire enter my heart. The urge to play League of Legends once more has grown more and more. Even though they nerfed my main again, even though she didn't deserve it, Quinn, I think Arena still exists, and that's just the only reason I really want it back. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can you imagine the Hazy League streams? League of Legends just does something to your brain. Oh no, the hate is justified, trust me. Trust me. Especially lately. Where they made a $500 skin, and they were like, okay, maybe that was a bit much. Are these $250 skins. And then people weren't buying those. Gotcha $250 skins. So they're like, oh, how about we just downgrade all of our $20 skin quality and just put that quality into the $250 skins, so we just don't have to do as much work overall, and people will hopefully pay more. It's like, wow, great job, you did it, you really did it. Ugh. That's not even mentioning the gameplay or the community. The gameplay can be rage-inducing. It just incentivizes like the worst things in people. Like, you do not know pain until you're locked into this like 30-minute hostage situation. Did you buy one of those $250 skins? Oh no, no I didn't. But you want to know the worst part? If they ever released a $250 Quinn skin, which they never would, by the way. She hasn't had a skin in 3 years, despite them saying they would try to only make it have, or only be like a max of 1 year between skins. It's been 3 years since her last skin. Yeah, if they made a $250 Quinn skin, I might fold and get it. And that's the most insidious thing. Cause like I made fun of my friend cause he got the Jinx skin for $200, or the $250 Jinx skin. Granted, he rolled it after like $60, but still $60 for a video game skin is ridiculous. Like, think of all the other things you could get with that money. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I have to see how the season gameplay is going though. Because I have not kept up with it. Ugh. I used to play it like a lot a few years ago, and then I stopped paying attention to the patch notes as much. And now I haven't played it in like over half a year. And I haven't paid attention to patch notes in that whole time. I've just seen like a couple videos about skins. You would say you're disappointed, but you've spent way too much money on Fortnite and Rocket League. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, these companies literally have psychologists on their boards trying to make the most psychologically appealing deal possible. Just like with all these social media platforms with algorithms designed to keep you on them for as long as possible. Like, you'll scroll TikTok or Instagram. I think the most insidious one is any short form content. Like, can you genuinely remember like, if you go scrolling on short form content, most people usually can't remember like the thing they saw right before the thing they're seeing now. Or the reel they saw 2 reels ago. Like, that's kind of crazy. And probably concerning. Like, you can delete the app too, but you'll just find your finger like gravitating to the spot where it used to be. You're not smart when it comes to money. It either goes into gunpla or video games. Describe to me 10 reels you watched today. I genuinely couldn't tell you. Actually, I think one was the Digital Circus on YouTube. Like an ad. Or not an ad, but you get what I mean. Oh. And not to mention how sometimes it'll try to keep you locked in this like mental loop of perpetually trying to make you mad. With all these like rage baity reels of all these politics that you may or may not even agree with. That just try to make some sort of emotional reaction out of you. But at the same time, you need to get your news from somewhere. And you can't trust the news channels due to them all being owned by the same people. But I think we're getting too far into doom and gloom. We're just trying to draw silly femboy doing a silly pose. Oh. What kind of music do you listen to? If you don't know what genre it is, name songs of your favorite artists. I don't really have like a specific genre I listen to. I guess it just kind of depends on my mood or like what stage of my life I was in. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Lately, I've been listening to a lot of Expedition 33 OST just because I love that game with all of my heart. And the soundtrack is such a banger. For example, when I was in Europe, I got really, like, homesick. And playing Fallout New Vegas and country music. It sounds stupid, but that helped me feel less homesick. But now, yeah, I've just been listening to like a lot of the Expedition 33 OST, a lot of like older songs. And yeah. One genre I used to like in like high school was future funk. Which I still listen from like time to time, like once every 1 to 2 months. But I think it probably died down by this point. Oh, Hazy, have you heard that lizard meme? Help guys, it's stuck in my head on loop. I have not heard of that lizard meme.
Okay, I found this
What
on
the?
the web for have you heard that
Jeez, that scared me. Huh. I am going to have to disable that sometime. That genuinely freaked me out. Actually, 1 second, chat. Okay, we're back. Oh my gosh. I thought that maybe it... my iPad was being crazy or something. Oh, that freaked me out. But it's fine. We're okay. Everything is okay. Okay, we're back. Oh my gosh. We are continuing to draw. Good old Deb here. I wish there was a way to speed up this process. There probably is, I'm just too lazy to look it up. You are back with the news. Bucket fill tool? The bucket fill tool would unfortunately not work in this situation. Because there are too many layers. And there are too many spots where it would just fall out of the page even if it was on the same layer. But I think we're almost done graying him in for color. Yeah! Awesome! They made a sequel to Power Wash Simulator? Hooray! Ugh. Okay. Let's see here. You're headed out? Okay, CC cosplay. Bye-bye. Have a fun time learning Norwegian. Yippee. Let's see. So let's do the skin. Does that look good? No, it doesn't on the monitor. No. I think that looks good on the bigger screen. See, there's an issue here because the iPad colors and the monitor colors look very different from each other. And oh my gosh, even looking at like the YouTube colors, it looks so different. Oh well. We'll figure it out. I think today we will do the shading and everything too. Just because he looks much simpler to draw. There we go. It looks much simpler to draw than Trice. Which is very nice for me because we can draw more of him. Okie dokie. You look so bright. You look so bright. Uh... Okay, we're just coloring the base stuff for now. None of the skin or anything yet. Okay, that looks good. Okay. There we go. Oh shoot, we need over here too. Let's erase here. Then we can come back here, coloring the ear. Very cool. Now, the arms. Here's one arm. There's arm 2. Here's leg 1. Oh, leg 2. Leg 2. There we go. Now I can just get a really big brush and just blah 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 blah. Oops. Blah 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 blah. Very cool. that. Get that. That. There we go. Okay. Hooray. It's coming together. It's coming together. His skin looks a really weird tone when I look at it on the monitor. Is there a way I can change that? Does that look any better? No, it doesn't. Does that look any better? No, I can't tell. I don't even know how to like switch the colors down here. How do I switch that? Classic. Palettes. Why are there not other palettes? Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Look at it. Current skin color is perfect. Okay, I will trust you at your word. Okay, now we need blue for the hair. Blue. Oh dear. Blue. Oh, that's really blue. Actually, yeah, let's just blue everything and then we can just erase it on the eyes. And wherever else it messed up. I think that looks better. This drawing would be 1,000 times better if you put the lighting, if you put a lightning strike behind him. Oh my gosh, that's so true. Actually, I'll edit it afterwards, so he has a lightning strike behind him. I'll edit it. That's so real. What if I just like paint bucket this? No, what if I just paint bucket him? Yeah, I think that looks better. And then we can just do a big ol' round brush. Whoa. Whoa. This should be lighter, I believe. Yeah. It kind of works. It kind of works, right? Right, chat? It sort of works. Um, it sort of works. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. The pose, the face, and the lightning strike. It's just a genius idea with the lightning strike. Maybe he has like a basketball in this hand, or in this. Oh my god. In this hand, he could have a basketball. Uh, awesome. So we got the hair. Let's make a new layer. And make this one the shirt. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, let's put it under here. There we go. And we can just kind of fill it in. Hooray! Probably not that dark. That's probably better. Hear me out once more. Instead of a basketball, how about a watermelon? No. He likes basketball. I would throw a watermelon at him. Yeah. We are doing so well. Let's copy this hair color, make it lighter, and then do his socks. Hooray! Actually, I think they should be just a little bit darker. Yeah, and then... We'll do this. Ugh. And now we can start on, like, detailing him, I think. So these are like little cat socks. There's one. The other one would be like... that. Probably not as high though. Like... that. And then down here... Yes, of course. They are welcome for making you comfy physics. Yay! I'm happy you're comfy. There is one cat ear. There's another cat ear. Yippee! And then with his socks, they also kind of turn purple. There we go. Hooray! Man. What is it, Lethal? Don't forget to color the eyes. Oh shoot, you're right. Uh, let's do that. I know with the eyes, you always want like an off-white. Like almost, but not quite. White. That is... Oh my goodness. Does that look good? No, that's probably too white. Uh... Um, 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 um. It's so hard to find the balance between... I guess that'll do. This'll have to do, this'll have to do. This'll have to, this'll have to, this'll have to do. Hooray! Then we'll make it like this. There we go. Hooray! Copy this bad boy. Make it lighter. And color, color, color. Actually, probably more of this color. Color, color, color. This is really coming together. Oh my gosh. This is so good. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Look at him go. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Look at him. He's so happy. Uh, uh, okay. Um, Here we go. You made something truly beautiful here. I have, haven't I? I am so proud of it. Hooray! Hooray, hooray, hooray! Hooray! Welcome, welcome, one and all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we are drawing a very familiar face. What the Dev doing? What the Dev doing? What is he doing? He's popping off. Look at him get. It's so funny. I love it so much. Oh, look at the creature. Okay. Piano. Piano, piano, piano. Uh, piano, piano, piano. Is your neighbor or friendly neighborhood femboy? You've decided to make more than one remix. Remix of what exactly? Oh, was this the remix of the dumb thing I said last stream? And then I think I can just copy and paste this a couple times. Oh, that looks so bad. That looks so bad. So this is supposed to come out a little bit more. Okay, oh man. Oh man, this is not looking good. What the heck? So, we copy this bad boy. Oh my gosh. Uh, that's not how a piano works. That's not how a piano works at all. So we'll have to like come up here. And also we'll extend this. Then we'll have another one right here. Actually, we will make a new layer. And we will put it right there. Hooray! See, that kind of works. It doesn't look the best, but you're gonna have to draw the whole thing to make it look good without copying and pasting if you want it to look right. Well, maybe I want it to look wrong. Let me think about that. Maybe I want it to look wrong. Duh. Buh. Use. See. Deborah. Deborah. I should have made this on another layer. Oh well. And that's why I should have made it on another layer. Uh, well, I guess we're just gonna copy this color and then throw it in everywhere. Very cool. I'm sorry, Hazy. Please forgive me for ever questioning your artistic abilities. Thank you. It's good to know you can admit when you are wrong before the all-powerful Hazy days, crazy days. Yeah, similar. Uh... I love this. It's so awesome. Ballin'. Look at him go. He's just popping off. Okay. Why does this artwork look like the Markiplier punching meme to me? It kind of does. It's so awesome. See, art can have many interpretations. Uh, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh dear, I should have done this differently, shouldn't I? The skin should not be on top of everything. It is the Tobey Maguire pose, yes. Okay. Well, I guess this is what we have to work with. Hmm. Whoops. It is the Tobey Maguire pose. Look at him go. Maybe we give him like a little blushy blush. A little blushy blush. Oh, I think that's a bit much of a blushy blush. Like, that sort of blushy blush. Excuse me. Hooray. Uh, yippee. Oh, yippee. And then this will be shaded down here. Oh, that's why it's so subtle. Okay, okay. This is looking pretty good. I know I'd probably be red in the face if someone told me to do that pose. Yeah, I probably would too. Um, I don't know how to draw cloth physics, so I'm just gonna guess. Uh, so it's like stretching around here. Do I even try to do this? I can't stop laughing. Oh, the stream's a little quiet? Oops, my bad. I think the music also stopped. There we go. Now we have this music back. Can I turn up the mic? Hold on. Test, test, test. I think that should be better. He's going. Yeah, this is so cool. Okie dokie. Let's just draw a bunch of lines and hope that it makes sense eventually. Ba, 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 ba. That's not ideal. I guess we're gonna have to finish this quickly. That looks good, I think. I don't know. And then we can go back to here. Go back to here. Make like a more red color. Can't stop laughing. Whoa. I love this. Let's just do this and maybe it'll mask me. I won't have to like color as much, I don't know. Oh jeez. There we go. Hi Hazy, hope you're doing better. Thank you, Grim, yay! I'm drawing very silly picture right now. And yeah. Ooh, okay, so now let's alpha lock. Yeah, okay. So we're only gonna color like skin color over here. What is this? Oh, that's the shirt. Where's the hand? Why won't it let me color the hand? What? Oh, okay. There we go. We have successfully colored the hand. Now for down here. And now for down here. Whoa. Oh, that's why it wasn't registering. That makes sense. Awesome. Very, very cool. There we go. Oh no. Alpha lock. Hooray! And then the hair, well actually we'll erase that. And then for the hair, we will alpha lock. Make that a very dark blue, or purple actually. All of this will become a dark purple instead of black. We will alpha lock here. Whoopsie. Do the ear. Yay! Look at him! Oh my gosh! He's so cute! Oh my gosh! Look at him go! Woo! Yippee, yippee, yippee! Guess we could blend down here better. Hooray! It belongs in a museum. Yippee! I think I'm done with this masterpiece. I will send it to him and we'll see what he thinks. Ugh. I think I will add like a basketball and maybe a lightning strike. Ugh. But anyway, thank you all for stopping by. This was a very, very fun stream. I know that not many of you really show up to my art streams, but I really enjoy them. They're really fun for me. So yeah, thank you all for showing up. I love you all for coming in. The basketball as well, yes, I will add that later. And yeah, maybe I'll stream later this week. If not, check out my Patreon and probably Reddit for new things. Yay! Yippee yippee! This is going on the album cover. Yay! Thank you all for showing up. It was so fun. Bye bye. Bye.